Welcome. I'm so glad that we could embark on this journey through Romans together. So why Romans for this study? I took a course in seminary that was focused primarily only on unpacking this one letter that Paul wrote. And as I took the course and journeyed through the weeks, I was captivated by the content. I was drawn in a deeper way that I had never experienced before in reading this letter. And many of you have read this letter through in one or two settings, and I believe that you probably experienced the reading of the Word, but specifically the book of Romans in a new way. I know the first time I was challenged to read through in one setting, I actually wept halfway through it because I saw the coherency of the gospel that Paul is proclaiming throughout the letter, and it was awesome. It moved me, and so I said, I want us as a church to go deeper into this. I want us to be able to savor the content and the truth that is found in this letter. Others have said the same thing about Romans. Martin Luther, the reformist, said this: Romans is worthy not only that every Christian should know it word for word by heart, but occupy himself with it every day. As the daily bread of the soul, it can never be read or pondered too much. And the more it is dealt with, the more precious it becomes and the better it tastes. Wow. John Wesley, the one whom we ground a lot of our theology in here in the Church of the Nazarene, he experienced the saving work of God in his own life when someone was reading the preface to the letter of Romans written by Martin Luther. He experienced God move in his heart, and the saving work of God was poured out upon him in that moment as he heard the preface to Romans read, written by Martin Luther. And so here we are about to dive into this study together, and I pray and believe that as we journey through this and come to the end, that three things will happen. The first is that we will gain a fuller understanding of the richness of the gospel, and we'll be able to communicate it more clearly as we come to understand its fullness. Two, that you and I, that we will experience transformation in our lives that we've never experienced before, that we will find freedom that Paul proclaims in Romans in a deeper and richer way. And number three, that it will exhort you and empower you to move forward in obedience to the Lord and the leading of His Spirit in your life. And so when in Romans, right? You see what I did there? When in Romans, stay a while, take a deep breath, and allow your heart and mind to be opened to what God wants to show you and how He wants to lead you into a richer understanding of the gospel that saves. Are you ready? Here we go.